I borrowed a friend's tool, windscreen tool, and we cut the window out because it had a big crack in it, and now we're just cleaning up all the rust. And it's not too bad, so you do not paint them afterwards. You pour 15, you use pour 15 and then sand it down a wee bit. So predominantly I've been using this little grinder, which is a square grinder. This one is a round one, and they make a lot more impact than your little brushes. Just take it carefully. You can see I've just popped the back of the guards, haven't taken the guards right off, they just fold out of the way. So as you can see, this side's yet to be done, and the rust is failed on a waff on the rust on the A pillar here, so we're going to sand all that back, get some paint matched, and we'll paint this whole frame at the top, which will blend in. And then there's a few little things to do, like these trim. Got another hood for it, will come off my other car. The windows, just use a window sealant and just glue around and sit the windows back and sit them on these little pedestals and let it cure off. So we've got our pour 15, and we've been right around the window where we cleaned all the rust off, and we have got our big sausage gun, and we have a Sikaflex which I got from the Windscreen guys. It doesn't actually tell you that much in the way of information. It's just a Sikaflex adhesive system, sealant system. It doesn't say specifically windscreens or what, because there's a lot of Sikaflex items down at the warehouse or at your local building shop. It's a bit hard to know which is going to be the proper job, but I went to the Windscreen guys and they gave it to me, and obviously because it expires, or best before end of August, well it's just the start of August now, so that saved me a cost. And it's the other side, so we'll have to leave that for a while to dry off, and then we'll go clean the new windscreen up and get ready for gluing up and jamming it in. So got the new windscreen, and we're sort of flying solo here, but what I noticed was that's the rubber, and then this is like a 6mm strip, which I got some 6mm one-sided sponge. It's 6mm 5 metres, only cost a couple of bucks, and I'm picking that is the height. That sort of, you put that down and it'll crush down, but that'll give you the height on how much how high you need to put your rubber. So we're going to run with that theory and see how we go. We'll clean all this off. So I just went round the window with a chisel that's got no burrs on it and peeled all the thick crap off, and then just with a wee razor blade cleaned all the rest of it off, and now we'll go around with some meths, give it a wipe down so it's as clean as we can get, and put our height strip on the car and try and glue it up. So I've got our edge glued in, and some glue around it. Well, the good news is the window's all in, and I think we did an alright job. And you really need to put this the weather strip in straight away so it gets in while it's all nice and soft. But the bad news is this sausage gun, the aluminium, I couldn't push the gun hard enough and the aluminium started coming out the front of the gun, so then I had to strip the bag off and try and fill the gun up with the sealer, and it's drying, and that was the result of my hands being like that. But the good news is it's starting to come off like a plastic layer, a rubber layer. So I'm not sure how that gun works properly. You need to investigate whether you do something with that aluminium bag. Good luck with that.